Topps Resurgence. Have you been able to find these on the shelves since they recently released? If so, let me know down in the comments. This is Socratic Rips, and let's do this. Alright. This is my second box, actually. I recently found this at Target, and honestly, I went the other day again, and I saw some still on the shelf. So they don't seem like they're that much of a popular item. But one thing I'm noticing, I think that they're not as popular, let's say, as Prism. Or even, I see a lot of Phoenix still there. That's a newer product from Panini. But I wonder if the problem is that they're just unlicensed. And I think that kind of turns people away from this product. Let me know. What do you think? Does that turn you away from buying this product? I mean, that is unlicensed. Because clearly you can't see the logos of, let's say, the Commanders or the Packers or the Bears or anything on their clothing here or their helmets. So I'm just curious, does that stop you from wanting to buy these? Because I think they're pretty solid looking cards, but yeah. But next year I think they're going to be licensed, Topps through. They're going to have the license, and Panini is not for the NFL, if I'm correct. So let's get this rip going. Move these to the side. I don't know, I like putting them over there. We got a Troy Aikman. A J.J. Watt. I always wish he was on the Packers. And, since I went to UW-Madison, let's go, J.J. We got a circuit breaker of Jaylen Wright. We will take that Jaylen Wright circuit breaker. Let's see what the next card is real quick. And a Cole Bishop. We'll sleeve you up. Because apparently people want to see me sleeve up cards. So we'll do it. We'll do it for y'all. Alright, come on. Let's keep this pack rip going. I actually do like the cards, the way they look. I think they look pretty solid. But I also think that Panini cards maybe have a little bit of an edge when it comes to the style of the looks. Dan Marino. Drew Brees. Two good quarterbacks. We got a Christian Okoye. Is this a numbered card? I cannot tell. Yeah, it is numbered right there. Bang. I will take a numbered card. Look at those big old shoulder pads. It's a big boy. What number is that? Can y'all see that? Out of 225, 113. I will take a numbered card. Now, if it would have been like a Jayden Daniels number card or like even a Brett Favre number card, I'd have been pretty geeked. And in the last card, we actually had yep. So, next one. Let's keep this pack rip going. Do y'all have any number cards of any football or sports? Let me know. What's the best card you pulled that was numbered? Or have you pulled any autos? I think since I've been ripping this year, got back into it, I probably only pulled like maybe 4 autos, and one of them was pretty solid. All right, we got a Brian Dawkins from the Eagles, old school guy. Frank Gore. We got a Conductors of Peyton Manning. There we go. Got to put him in that. What was it called, though? In the Colts. And then we got a Chris Braswell, which, if I'm correct, I may have got that card last rip. Not sure. I could be going crazy, but it's always a possibility, right? But I'll take that. And it's crazy. I don't know all the worth, but I also know because they're unlicensed, the worth for these cards are not as high, which kind of sucks, but I do understand. And I understand why Topps are making these. They got to keep their name relevant in this, arena, especially that they're going to be getting a license next year. All right. Jamal Charles. Mike Singletary. This is not a bad looking card. And an Eric All rookie. We will take that. We'll put that there. Put that Mike Singletary. Even if I'll do nothing with this, I have a lot of family who are Bears fans. They probably would really enjoy that, getting that as a gift. All right, let's keep this going. Yeah, how many of y'all are, your family are mixed fans, right? Like I have a lot of Packer family, Bears fan, Cowboys, a couple 49ers in there, which, sorry family, if you're a fan of the 49ers, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I do have a lot of family members that are just fans of different teams. Pretty interesting, right? Packers versus Bears all the time. My wife is actually a Bears fan, and I'm a Packers fan. Speak of Brett Favre. It's a base card, but I'll take it. I'm a Brett Favre fan. And we got this glimmer and gleam of Terrell Owens from the Eagles. I will take that, and we got a Mims rookie. Nice Terrell Owens. Just put you there. All right, we got 3 more packs. Let's go. Come on. Ozzie Newsome. Bryce Young. Darrell Revis. Revis Island. Put you on lockdown, that guy, right? It's a good looking card, too. And a Stover. We'll put you in a nice sleeve. He used to lock people down, y'all. I haven't looked very closely yet, but honestly, I haven't seen print lines. So, got that Ray Lewis. Boomer Esiason. Got that Jermaine Burton, rookie. I will take that. And I got that numbered. I think that happened last time where I got the number card. I got a card similar to that. We'll put these ones in here. All right, last pack magic. Are we going to get something good today? Are we going to get something good? I think this pack rip has been pretty solid, honestly. We got some pretty good cards. No really big hitters. But yeah, it's been pretty solid. Joe Thomas, another Badger right there. Big Badger fan. Went there. Antonio Freeman. Did he have that cast on his arm? Yeah. Stover. Now this one is silver. Or refractor, whatever you call it. And Wiley rookie. Yeah, so how did I do? Do you think I did well today with these cards? What would you give this, all these cards I pulled? Do you think they're actually pretty good? I would say I'd give this probably, to be honest with you, cards look great. I would probably give it about a 6 out of 10. There's cards obviously I don't have any of these in my personal collection yet because it's my second blaster box. But realistically, I didn't really get any big hitters here. A lot of old school cards. So, yeah. So I'd give it a 6. And I think that might be a little nice just because I like the way the cards look. So, yeah. So let me know what you think. What would you give this? The cards that I pulled from here, what rating would you give it? Yeah. With that said, please like, subscribe, follow. I appreciate y'all. This is Socratic Rips. Peace out.